In this video, we'll go over operating the iMRSONE app in your Omnium One 2.0 and running a PEMF session. First thing we'll do is go to the iMRSONE app. And now that we're in here, to cover this interface, we have the Quick Start programs on the left, which are specifically designed for use with only the full body mat. Just to show you, we currently have the OmniSpot plugged in. If I try to run one, this function only supports the whole body applicator. These are designed to operate with specific frequency ranges or bundles of frequencies, whereas the OmniSpot and OmniPad are always going to be using 10 Hertz. So that's why we see the error there. When using the full body mat, you have the option of doing a manual setting, or you can also use the Quick Start programs on the left. They're aptly named and can simply be chosen by the desired outcome you're looking for from your PEMF session. Performance, of course, would be a great program to use prior to exercise, whereas regeneration would be an excellent post-workout session. Activation is popular in the morning. Relaxation can potentially be used any time of day, because who's to tell you when you can and can't relax? And sleep, of course, is a great program to do right before you go to sleep. It's important to state that each of these Quick Start programs is designed to output a specific range of frequencies based on morning, noon, evening, and night, the organ clock. Sleep, of course, is the nighttime program, which outputs the delta frequency range of 0.5 to 4 Hertz. Regeneration is designed to use the evening frequencies, which are in the theta range of 4 to 8 Hertz. Activation is the morning program, which is designed to use the beta range of 12 to 28 Hertz. Performance is the noon program, which is designed to use the alpha range of 8 to 12 Hertz. And relaxation can be used any time of day and will automatically output the specific frequencies for that time of day. It's as you can see, the organ clock is currently on night, so were I to choose performance, for example, you can see the organ clock change to noon. And then, of course, it fails because I don't have the full body mat plugged in. I currently have the OmniSpot plugged in. You saw the indicator light come on for the OmniSpot briefly when I tried to initiate a session. These are purely indicators. They're not buttons. If you have the 3-in-1 adapter plugged in, they do become buttons and allow you to select an applicator, which we will go over in another video. The second way to have a session is using a manual setting. So to do so, we simply place your finger at the top of the circle for timer and run it around until you get to the desired time. Do the same thing with intensity, and then press start. You can see the icon switch to the OmniSpot indicator, and the timer starts to count down, and you see the circle fluctuating around intensity. I'll press stop. The next setting to go over is the organ clock, which is set by the current time of day, which is 1:11 p.m., which would be the noon settings. We can alter those if someone is, say, a shift worker and they come home in the morning but would like to go to sleep then. You can adjust the organ clock here, and we could choose night, which would apply the nighttime range of frequencies. To go through the user settings, we'll go to Settings. And excellent, we will call this one Me. That works. Press enter. What this does now is it allows you to plug in your favorite settings or recommended protocols for each applicator for each time of day, morning, noon, evening, and night. So 16 minutes at 100 for the morning, perfect. 12 minutes at 150 for noon. 10 minutes at 25 for the evening. And let's change this to 24 minutes on sensitive at night. Now you can see the indicator switch to the pad applicator, and it will take us through morning, noon, evening, and night. Morning, noon, evening, and night. And press next and we'll see the indicator change to the Omni spot. Morning, noon, say at noon, I would like to change it to 16 minutes at an intensity of 200. Evening, night. And I'll press save now. Now, if I'd like to recall those user settings, I can select the user icon. There's me. And now if I press start, it changes to my user settings of 16 minutes at 200. Other settings include factory settings, which allows you to reset the factory settings, which would delete all the user information that you've created. We also have app settings, which allows you to turn on or off the acoustic alert when an application is finished if you don't like that chime sound. And about. About is where you will go to update your software whenever necessary. You'll know it's necessary because we will send an email out indicating the new software is available and the benefits of the updated version. The only thing we didn't cover so far in this video is options, which is additionally you have access to the OmniBrain here, an additional accessory. We will cover that in another video, as there's too much to cover in one single video. This concludes our video on operating the iMRSONE app on your Omnium One 2.0. Thanks for joining us.